Al-ghafilatu. Okay. So that's simple. To make the feminine plural, I add atun or atin. Atun or atin. So let's think of the signs. The signs of dual are what? Ani, aini. What? Una, ina. The sounds of a female plural is what? Atun, atin. Or if there's an al, it'll just be atu, ati. Okay. So that's like, just keep it simple in your mind. Dual is ani, aini. Male plural una, ina. And female plural atu, atun, atin or atu, ati. Okay. Now I would like you to open quickly to page 14 of your Nahw workbook. Page 14 of your Nahw workbook. Page 14. Okay, we're all going to say the single, then we're going to say the two plurals. Okay, so it's Bismillah. Muslimatun, 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 muslimatin. All we do is we're just making the two plurals now. Next one, sadiqatun, 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 sadiqatin. Mu'minatun. Okay, mushrikatun. Al-fasiqatu. Good. As-sabiratu. Al-kafiratu. Zalimatun. Mustaghfiratun. Nasiratun. Qanitatun. Al-mujrimatu. Al-munfiqatu. Okay, easy stuff. Homework is to write it out there. Homework is to write those plurals out. Now we're going to watch the screen. I'm going to tell you something that you probably already know, but let's see if you know it already. Okay. The singular is muslimatun in raf'un. In nasbun it's what? Are we doing single now? First one. Singular. Muslimatun in raf'un. In nasbun it's what? Muslimatan. And jarrun? Muslimatin. That's a normal one. Now we go to the duals. What's a dual in raf'un? Dual, eh? Aini. I'm hearing some stuff here. What's happening? Okay. Let's start from the beginning, inshallah. All together, muslimatun. Muslimatin. Oh, sorry. Again, rewind. Muslimatun. Muslimatan. Muslimatin. Muslima. So we're still on the same page, no? Nothing changed yet. We're still aini. Okay, nothing changed. It's all aini. Okay. Last one. Jam'un mu'annathun salimun. First time without the hal table. What are the two plurals for this? That's muslimatun or muslimatin. It's only two plurals, right? Muslimatun, muslimatin. Now, which one do you think is the raf'un one? Muslimatun or muslimatin? What do you think? You think correctly. So the rafun one is what? Muslimatun. What do you think the nasbun one is? Now I remind you, there is no word like muslimatan. Remember the plural only has two plurals. Muslimatun, muslimatin. Muslimatan doesn't exist in Arabic. Okay. So which one of the two is it? Muslimatun or muslimatin? Which you think? Muslimatin is the nasbun one. And the jarrun one? Muslimatin. Just process quickly there. So the marinate in your brain. They just so sink in. You have it? You sure you have it? Okay. Let's read the whole table together. Muslimatun. Muslimatun. Muslimatan. Muslimatin. Muslimatani. Muslimataini. Muslimataini. Muslimatun. Muslimatin. Muslimatin. Okay. Next one. Al-Muslimatu. This is the first line only, just the first line. Al-Muslimatu. Okay, let's pause there. For dual, what am I going to add for dual? Ani, aini. So, Bismillah. Okay. Now for plural, what am I going to do? The two plurals are what? Al-Muslimatu and Al-Muslimati. Which one comes first in Raf'un? Okay. Make sense? Okay. Let's Bismillah inshallah. Salihatun, is the whole table. Salihatun, Salihatan, Salihatin, Salihatani, Salihataini, Salihataini, Salihatun, Salihatin, Salihatin. Okay, I just want you to quickly do the next table with your partner. Do the next table with your partner. Make sure they understand what's happening. On page 15 and 16. Page 15 and 16. Do it verbally with your group, inshallah. Page 15 and 16. Do it verbally with your group. Make sure everybody understands in your group, inshallah. Each one take a turn in your group. Okay, Bismillah. Let's go through together. Let's go through together. Okay, let's take it from the top, inshallah. Muslimatun. We read the whole table. We read the whole table for Muslimatun. Let's Bismillah. Muslimatun. Muslimatun. Muslimatan. Muslimatin. Muslimatani. Muslimataini. Muslimataini. Muslimatun. Muslimatin. Muslimatin. Al-Muslimatu. Good. Salihatun altogether. Salihatun, salihatan, salihatin, salihatani, salihataini, salihataini, salihatun, salihatin, salihatin. As-salihatu, as-salihatu, as-salihata, as-salihati, as-salihatani, as-salihataini, as-salihataini, as-salihatu, as-salihati, as-salihati. Next one, as-sabiratu altogether. As-sabiratu, as-sabirata, as-sabirati, as-sabiratani, as-sabiratu, as-sabirati, as-sabirati. The funny one here, qanitatun. Qanitatun, qanitatan, qanitatin. Qanitatani, qanitataini, qanitataini. Qanitatun, qanitatin, qanitatin. Mustaghfiratun, mustaghfiratun, mustaghfiratan, mustaghfiratin. Mustaghfiratani, mustaghfirataini, mustaghfirataini, mustaghfiratun, mustaghfiratin, mustaghfiratin. Last one, al-mu'minatu. Okay, good. So look at this section of Quran. Allah says, Innal Muslimina wal Muslimatu. Inna means indeed or verily. So what does Innal Muslimina wal Muslimati mean? What does Al Muslimina mean? The Muslims. And what does Al-Muslimati mean? A group of female Muslims. So remember we said the male plural can be either for the males only or for the males and the females. Which one do you think it is easier for? The males only or the males and the females? The males only, because Allah mentioned the females next. So Innal Muslimina means verily the believing, the Muslim males, submitting males, wal Muslimati, and the Muslim females. Wal mu'minina. What's mu'minina? What's a mu'min? A believer. So what's a mu'minina? Mu'minina, male or female? Male or female? What's happening next? Mu'minina wal Mu'minat. So what's mu'minat? Female believers. So what's mu'minin in this context here? Mu'minin refers to the male believers. So the ayah goes, Innal Muslimina, verily the male Muslims, wal Muslimati, and the female Muslims, wal Mu'minina, and the male believers, wal Mu'minati, and the female believers, وَالْقَانِتِينَ وَالْقَانِتَاتِ. A qanit is someone who is obedient. Obedient. It actually means someone who is willfully obedient. Someone who enjoys to be obedient. Not like I have to, like I want to. So what's qanitina and qanitat? Well, qanitina means what? And the male obedient people. Well, qanitat, and the females who are obedient. وَالصَّادِقِينَ وَالصَّادِقَاتِ. What's a sadiq? Someone who is truthful. So what's sadiqina? The truthful males. وَالصَّادِقَاتِ, and the truthful females. وَالصَّابِرِينَ وَالصَّابِرَاتِ. What's sabirina? And the patient males. وَالصَّابِرَاتِ, and the patient female. Allah is giving you a lesson here on Jamna. Jam Mudhakar, Jam Mu'annath lesson here in the Quran, Surah Al-Ahzab. We carry on inshallah. وَالْخَاشِعِينَ وَالْخَاشِعَاتِ. What's khushu' khashi'ina? Khushu' is someone who is humbled. Also means someone who is like filled with awe. Like you meet someone filled with awe and you become humbled. Khashi'ina. So khashi'ina means the males who are humbled. وَالْخَاشِعَاتِ, and the females who are humbled. وَالْمُتَصَدِّقِينَ وَالْمُتَصَدِّقَاتِ. What's mutasaddiqina? What does sadaqah mean? Charity. So mutasaddiq is someone who gives, who spends. وَالْمُتَصَدِّقِينَ, and those who, the male spenders. وَالْمُتَصَدِّقَاتِ, and the female spenders. Next one. وَالصَّائِمِينَ وَالصَّائِمَاتِ. 2 months time. Sa'imina, from Sawm, the fasters. Sa'imina, the males who fast. Was-sa'imat, the females that fast. Wal-hafidhina furujahum. What's hafidh mean? To guard or to protect. So if you hafidh the Quran, you have guarded and protected the whole Quran in your heart. So hafidhina, it was not about the Quran, this is hafidhina furujahum. And the hafidhina, the male protectors, furujahum, of their private parts. Wal hafidhat, and the female protectors. Next one. وَالذَّاكِرِينَ اللَّهَ كَثِيرًا وَالذَّاكِرَاتِ. What's a dhakir? What does dhikr mean? Remembrance. What's a dhakir? Dhakirina, remember, those who remember. Dhakirina, and the males who remember. Who do they remember? Dhakirina Allah. The males who remember Allah. How much do they remember Allah? Kathiran, abundantly. وَالذَّاكِرَاتِ, and the females that remember. Allah says, this whole group of people, أَعَدَّ لَهُمُ اللَّهُ أَعَدَّ اللَّهُ لَهُمْ. أَعَدَّ has prepared. Who has prepared? Allah has prepared lahum, for them, maghfiratun, forgiveness. Sorry, what is it? Maghfiratan, not maghfiratun. Maghfiratan, forgiveness. Wa ajran azima, and an ajr, a great, azim, a great reward. Carry on the verse. وَمَا كَانَ لِمُؤْمِنٍ. What's a mu'min? وَمَا كَانَ mean, and it is وَمَا, wa, and ma, not, kana, it is not, li, for, mu'min. What's a mu'min? What's a mu'min again? Is a mu'min a male believer or female believer? Is it marbuta there? No. وَمَا كَانَ لِمُؤْمِنٍ وَلَا مُؤْمِنَةٍ. It is not for the male believer, wala mu'minatin, nor for the female believer. What is not? It is not إذا قضى الله ورسول أمرا أن يكون لهم الخيرة من أمرهم. I won't go through the word for word, but it's not for a male and female believer. If Allah judges something, that they still have a choice in the matter. Okay. So your homework is what? What's your homework? Your homework is worksheet 1.13. 1.13 on page 14. 1.14 on page 15. 1.15 and 1.16. Okay. 1.13, 1.14, 1.15, 1.16. But the good news, or I don't know if it's good news or bad news, is that we won't have class for 2 weeks now. We're at the end of our term. So next week, some of the men are going camping, the sisters are going to fragrance. The following week is a long weekend, so we're going to have off that week. So we're going to be back in 3 weeks' time, inshallah. So at the end of this class, at 11, we're having an end of term gathering, inshallah. You're all invited. 11, you will be here. The end of term gathering, inshallah. So we'll give the nasiha at 11, inshallah, at the end of term gathering, inshallah. AM,